Alright, so I went and I hooked that up. And that is now just pumping out of this chest. Zhunk into here, which then puts it all down there. Alright, so now that I have this sorted, I actually... Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I almost left this out. Lol. Let me grab these. Put this in here. Okay. So now, I wanted to, real quick, just do like a small little world tour. So again, this is now the squid farm that is completed. There's the area of the map that has just been completely dried of all of its water. Golem farm, which I honestly forget that I even have because I've had it for so long. I just never run out of iron. Room. House. Pets. Loud cats. Dragon egg. Map thing. It's funny that I just have not done like any of these. Back up to here. Here's the mob farm. Just sit here, slap, slap, slap. Everything gets dragged down. Everything gets filtered into bulk chests. Then gets pulled down to here for the weird stuff. Do I actually have that many spider eyes? No, I don't. I just randomly toss it on. And then anything I don't want, it's tossed there. Down here we got what was my original storage. This used to go down to the strip mine, used to open. I flubbed it when I tried to actually add a delay where it opens and closes. This is the sugarcane farm. There's an auto farm below. Here is the defunct tree farm I haven't used in ages. Here is Noah's Ark, where I try to get 2 of each animal. I think you guys are named, yeah. I thought so. Over here is, I can just, with these guys, toss a little bit of wheat, and then they entity gram, boom. Here is a bee farm. For some reason, it just doesn't get the honey. I don't know why. Yeah, I have glass bottles. I don't know why it doesn't get it, but oh well. KFC machine. Auto sheep shearers. Rail duplicator. Also, I rarely come into this section. Because usually it's just right down here. Which I would love to make this entrance a little bit better, but whatever. And then this is where I spend like all my time. You're looking. This took ages to mine all the way down to bedrock. And you can see where I was like scouting out more that I'm gonna end up going down with. The slime farm that kinda works when it wants to. Honestly, it's just I need to clear all the, like, surrounding chunks is the issue. And then if we go in the nether... You can make it stay here. We go in the nether. Come up here. This, if you follow it, does take you to a netherite mine. Yeah, no, that's the roof markers I have. If you follow this, though, it does take you to a netherite quarry. And then... Oh, I'm gonna die. I have to actually wait for my health to regen for what I'm about to do. It's like right over here. There we go. And then we go up on the nether roof. That links to the ink farm. And then over here is my wither skeleton farm that just does not want to work. It doesn't matter how much effort I put in. It refuses to work. So like there's the actual like farm bit. It has essentially never produced anything. It's produced like a few withers. Not enough to really matter. And then if you come down here, you can see how much work I have put into this. This is actually my first time seeing this in a while without the overlay that shows the circle. So there's the actual farm. There's supposed to spawn down there on that platform and then get teleported up. And they just don't. And it's actually filtered a good amount. This is just all the stuff that I got while excavating this. Look at all that quartz. Yeah, like if I fly around this, dude, it's just legit just a nether perimeter of the spawn circle. It is just nothing. You can see that is all the storage for all the netherrack. It is its own humongous thing. Like look at all this, dude. Insanity. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For now, at least. I guess also, I should go down here real quick. So, if you go down here, You can see that this itself goes on for a bit. And then you have this, which is like the big tunnel that I've worked on. Layered. Here we go. So you can see that I've extended these out a bit. But then this one just goes. This one just goes on for a bit. That's a milestone right there. That's the 1K milestone. It just keeps going. Yeah, there you go. 1,500 blocks out. But yeah. What I want to do, the reason why I built the farmy farm for the squid ink is because I want to try to take care of all these stupid chests. No, I guess I should note, there is also a carrot farm. Carrot and potato. Let me turn this on. Right, not this. There we are. This is what I would like to build. It's a bulk storage. Stefo, unfortunately, would kind of take away from the majesty of this when you look down, which means I might move this. Like I don't think I can move it that way, because I think that way is a deep dark biome if I'm not careful. That way's the ocean. I don't know. This may get moved. This is not a good lord. This is not like set in stone where this will go. Like this might, for instance, get like rotated or something and put over here. This is actually like not going to be too bad to clear out. Yeah, that wouldn't be too horrid. But yeah, all this all just comes down to here. That's the actual bulk storage bit, is this right here. And this stores like 1,000,000 plus of each item. It's kind of funny that it flows down on top of you. It doesn't like, you'd think it would go like reverse, but no, it really is like a silo. Okay, that's all I got for now. I want to start working on this schematic list, because here we go. We gotta clear it out the spot as well with 10,000 items. The redstone's gonna be the big one. I just did look up some things. I did find I've not used chunk base before, but I did find a witch hut. It's not too far away. It's not too bad. You're talking, it's 2,300 blocks away, but it's the closest one. I got a few other options if I need them. But to set up a witch farm, that way I can automate out the redstone. So that'll be a project for when I get home.